So guys, today we are at Shai Hills in the eastern region. We are about to climb the Mogo Hills and tell you a little bit about the Se people. So do join us. Location Ghana. We are hosting a tour today. We have 5 people in our group, so I thought I'll take you guys along. We're already here. It's looking good and it's very crowded today, very packed. So it's going to be an interesting climb and an interesting animal viewing to see if that's if the animals come out. So let's get back in the bus and join us, guys. Join us. So guys, normally what would happen is we would go to the Mogo Hills and then climb and then come back and do the museum and the animal viewing, but because it's very busy here today, we're going to do the animal viewing first, then go off to the hills. So we can see the zebras are coming and the ostrich is walking towards us. So let me show you guys what they look like.
So in terms of size, the males are 10% larger than the females and also have a thicker neck than the females. So take a good look at this one. This is the male, the only matured male around here. And then the foals, the 3 of them are all males as well. So that one is close to 7 months old now. Then we also have these 2. One is 1 year 4 and 1 year 5 months as well. So the gestation period is...
Is that the male that's impregnating them?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So
how is it?
Pardon?
How old is it the male?
7 years.
7 years.
Yes. So their gestation period is 1 year. That's 12 to 13 months. So when they give birth, the mother would also have to separate her and the foal away from the dazzle. That's for 2 to 3 days, purposely for the foal to be able to identify the mother among them all. So they do that with their eye contact, the body size, the body scent, and then their nose as well. So it's just up to 3 days and then they'll get back to the dazzle. Is this the real one, and that's the shell on ostrich egg. It's also natural. So this is the smaller size. When they start laying egg, it's with the same weight, 1.3 kg, but then it's very small. As time goes on, when laying more and then it becomes bigger than this. We also have some small grass starters that were preserved, and then the hedgehog. And then some bags made of crocodile skins down here as well.
Oh wow!
Natural. But some of these were seized from people that were trying to export them, like people killing the wild animals just to preserve and decorate their offices and stuff with it. And we all know it's illegal killing wild animals. So these things were seized from them and was confiscated in Accra.
We've made it to the Mogo Hills. We are about to do our hike up to the mountain. I'm already tired thinking about it, but yes, we're going to hear from the tour guide a little bit about the people that settled here and a little bit about the history, and then we'll find out more once we get to the top. So it's good we did the museum first because now it's a bit more quieter. As we were walking, we saw a lot of the people like walking back and the cars coming, so it's going to be a nice peaceful tour for us. So we'll see you guys at the top.
From Nigeria, a particular place called Ile-Ife. So the Sai people walked on foot and also settled at some places before here because of some challenges they had back then. So they were not able to settle at those places for long as they did here. So they arrived here in the early 1000 AD and they stayed up to 1892 before they were sacked from this place by the British Army. So So the British said the Seh people were not paying tax to them back then. Their involvement in tribal wars, and they also trap people that uses the trails in here for barter trading and take their belongings. So this was the reasons why they sacked them from here in 1892. We have some communities surrounding the park like Dodowa, we have Doyumu, Kodiabe, Manya, Jopanya. So they were the ones living here before they were sacked. So they have a festival called the Mayan Festival, which is observed every year in September. So when that time comes, they all come in here, they visit their ancestral homes and then their shrine to perform some rituals before going back to start the festival as well. So the hill we are about to climb now, it's called the Mogo Hill or the Depot Rock. So the Seh or the Shai people used to camp their young girls here for the puberty rites. So they camp the girls here for 6 months. It's a form of training they bring the ladies to. So sorry to say, but when a girl starts menstruating, that's when they know she's of age to go through this training, because she has to go through all this before she starts seeing a man or she gets married. So how to take care of themselves as ladies, their dressing, being able to take care of the house chores, make their local dishes, and as well learn how to make the beads and then the pots. So as I said earlier, they started making the beads with the old snap bottles, and now we use all kinds of these bottles to make the beads. And also they use the clay, making the pots which they use in their homes, and also go for the barter trading with it as well. So the training takes up to 6 months, and before a lady would partake in this, she should be a virgin. So they had their own way of checking their virginity. So there was a stone which wasn't ordinary. They allowed the ladies to sit on it one after the other. So when you sit and you're able to get up, it means you are a virgin. But when you get stuck on it, when you get stuck on the stone, it means you are not a virgin. So before you be able to get up, they have to perform some rituals before you can get up, and then after that they will banish you and your whole family away from here, because it's a shame. Normally, before, as I said earlier, before you start seeing someone, a man, or you get married, you should go through the training. So if it happens that you are this virgin before the training, then they have to, maybe you and your whole family have to go away from here. So after the 6 months, they also use the same place as their deba. That's to introduce the girls to their womanhood, and also give them some marks on the skin. So there's one on the face that tells everyone around that you've been trained. There's one on the wrist that means you are capable of taking care of the house chores. You can make the beads, cook, and do everything. And then there's one on the belly that means you are ready to carry a man's unborn kids from there. So on top of the hills, we have some man-made grooves that shows where they grind their spices, the herbs, and the glasses they use for the beads as well. And also a smaller cave there where they select whenever they come around. So please, we'll be climbing with the rope to the top and then check it out. Thank you.
It's easier than it looks. You've got it. Just climbing that small section, my heart is doing boom, 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 boom. But it is, well, the view is so beautiful. You guys have to check this out. I think some might want to go higher, but me, I'm going to relax and enjoy the view, and I'm going to show you guys. So let's keep going. So guys, I don't know if you were able to hear what the tour guide was saying about the Seh people who settled here, or the Dipper festival, I should say, actually, when the young girls that have had their cycle, when their cycle starts, they come up here and train for 6 months. So I will show you the cave that they sleep in after, but there's some grooves on the floor that I want to show you. So this will show you where they kind of like grind their pepper, grind their spices and all of that stuff, and they cook on top here as well. So let me just show you that. Let me see if I can find one with a strong indentation that's obvious. Okay, so I think this is okay. I mean, there are deeper ones, but yeah. So you can see the round, this shape here. That's what they basically use. You know, they get another rock and they will grind their pepper and cook. So if I show you the rocks, you can kind of see these little marks. You can see the formations here. It's like it rained here recently, so everything's a bit dark, but yeah. And on that side, we can go down there. We'll go down here and then we'll see how the cave is. I should also point out, you see how we came up here with ropes and stuff? They didn't have that. Like, they didn't have that when they had to come up here. They had to come up here. They had to find their own way. Just figure out a way to climb. That alone is crazy. Can you imagine, like, having to climb up here? Like, just as a woman, you have your time of the month. Me, I don't even want to move. No one should come and disturb me. I'm just always angry. And then you will bring me up here to train me to be somebody's wife. I'm not gonna lie, I really respect the culture and everything. There's obviously parts of it that are a bit outdated and a bit some way, but it's interesting. It's very interesting to hear about it, learn about it, and have, you know, your own understanding of it and respect it, because we all came from somewhere, right? So it's part of a culture. So yes, our group is up there. Kujo's going to get some content, so I'll insert the view from the top right now. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. So guys, that's the cave where they slept. And here you see better indentations on the ground. Ooh. So you can see here, this is where they will grind pepper and stuff. So yes, please, you guys should come, because I'm not going under there. When you come, you will go under there and see it for yourself.
Okay, so this is
Oh, also guys, so for the girls and the women that were sleeping up here, the rocks I showed you, they would grind like herbs and rub it on their body. So this would be their like, what do we call it? Anti-malaria spray. What's the spray called? The insect repellent. Thank you. That would be like their insect repellent or reptile repellent as well. And then they would rub some of it on the rocks around. So for doing this for years and years and years, this part has become slippery. You see, it's easy to get out. Bit of a struggle to get in, but yeah. So yeah, and it's very cool in there. Guys, you said it was really cool inside, right?
Yes, felt like air conditioning.
There you go. So yeah.
That brings us to the end of today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Location Ghana for all your tour needs. You can definitely book this trip with us. This trip comes with the boat cruise on the Volta Lake and lunch, and we always have a good time. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and thank you guys once again for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.